Hello, everyone. Just I'm gonna start. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are watching from. So good to see you. Just gonna turn off some notification. Welcome back. Welcome back to our monthly live. Let's Talk Beauty Live. Before I start, I'm just going to do some couple of housekeepings and let me know if you can see the screen. Is it clear? Can you hear me? From what I see, I think everything's going well. I know it's a bit hard to do everything by myself, but just let me start. So yes, please let me know. Are you watching live or are you watching the replay? Comment below. And where are you from as well? Where are you watching from? I am in Australia. It's freezing cold right now, and it is freezing. It is freezing right now, and yeah. But you know what? It's winter. You can't expect warm weather in winter. Just gonna make sure. So yes, today we are diving into caption writing. Now, the previous last month, we dived into finding your ideal clients, right? And the last, just have a look. Yeah, like social media. If you haven't watched the last month's training, I suggest you do. I believe because Facebook deletes it after 30 days. So in the group, you will not be able to access the training. However, I have it uploaded onto my YouTube channel that you can watch the replay for that if you haven't caught up to that. But this month's Let's Talk Beauty Live, we are diving into caption writing. Why is it important? I will share with you in a minute because I started the journey like you, just using Instagram, using social media just to showcase my work. And I think showcasing your work is just not enough these days. We need to actually build connection via social media platforms, which I will share with you in a minute. Just let me share my screen. I think the rest of the world is in summer while we are in winter. It is, but you know what? Sometimes people think it's good to have a bit both. I'm actually a what do you call it? A summer girl. So I don't like winter. As you can see, I've got like 3 different jumpers and I've got the heater on as well, and I am still cold. All right, so can you all see? Can you all see me? I am just going to see if this works. Is it clear enough, big enough? I think you can. I'm just going to try to present to see in present mode. That's better. All right, let's go. Once again, welcome back. Once again, welcome back to Captions That Connect. Oh, this is exciting. So let's get last month with social media 101 training. I had so much feedback from you guys. A lot of you guys were interested. A lot of you were very, very interested in that topic. It shows that one, it's important. We lack a lot of knowledge, which I did as well in the beginning stages of my journey. And a lot of you did reach out to me in regards to that session. And I met a few of you, actually 4 or 5 of you. I did meet up with you online, obviously, but I was able to, I guess, help you through the journey of finding your ideal client, because a lot of you could be just service based. I know a couple of you are starting to do training, and I have been through those sessions, those phases, I should say, and it has been quite a journey for me to learn about, um, from a service base, working in the industry, then to a service base and to training. So I was able to support, wherever the journey you are at. So this is really, really, it was a pleasure to meet you. But if you don't know me, just a quick intro about me. If you don't know me, my name's Anna. I am a certified beauty lash artist and accredited Australian trainer. I've been in the industry for 20 years now, working from salons to opening my own business, and now I'm a full-time trainer. I've started in beauty 20 years now. I've taught over 1,000 students in my 10-year span of training, and I've helped countless of beauty pros to build, start, and grow their business as a solo artist. My specialty is lash and nails that I do, and I specialize helping people that want to focus on solo business. Solo business meaning that you work alone, you work from home. If you have a studio, that's who I focus mainly on. This is why I share my lessons and learn, because I've been through it personally myself, and I'm able to help you in your journey as well. So, and a little bit, if you haven't attended any of our live trainings before, this is a monthly live that I do the first Friday of every month. So first Friday of every month, we go live training. I do a live training on all different various topics, from whether it's skill-based or business-based. I share different topics every month. So it's to help you build your skill set, business, and branding. Those are the three main topics that we cover on different. I am open also to your feedback as well. What topics that you like to, learn more about? Just leave in the comments below. If you're watching live, replay, or any questions at the end, I do go through, see if there's any. If there's any, what should I say, any topics or any questions. So welcome to leave it in the comments. I will be checking the comments as I go through. So the purpose of today is to help you confidently write captions that connect. So I'm just gonna. So today's purpose is to help you write captions confidently, write Instagram captions that connects with your dream clients, grow your business, and position yourself as the expert. We want to make sure. Just give me a sec. And we want to make sure that we connect. Why? Because clients these days are quite educated. They know what they want, and they know what they're looking for in a lash tech, in a nail tech, in a beauty tech. So just let me make a video for you. Okay. So the purpose of today is to write Instagram captions that connect, and I'll share with you some of the mistakes, some of the things that I've seen and I've also made myself to help you grow your business, position yourself as a trusted expert as well. Because we're not just posting our work, because through images, we're not going to be able to see how that that person is, how that business is, or what do they offer, their values, their core values and beliefs, whether they align with us or whether you align with them as well. It's not about followers, it's about building trust and connection. What I mean by that is, yeah, a follower account, if you had this mistake of thinking that I need to have 10K followers in order to get booked, well, I'm sorry to say that it is not the case, because I've seen, including myself, I've got under 1,000K in one of my Instagram accounts and 3K in another, in my face-to-face business account. And you know what? I'm booked. I'm able to provide value to my students and to my clients, and I'm able to attract clients every single week. So it's really not about that. You'll be able to learn what works and what doesn't based on my own trial and error. So you can learn from through my mistakes, through what I've done, and also see what works for you. Okay. So my goal for you is to have a repeatable caption formula, and 5 content ideas that you can post this week. So I want to just give me a second. I'm just going to try and enlarge this, see if it works. I can't remember how I did it. Oh yeah, here we go. No, that's not what I want. You know what? Doesn't really matter. But as long as you guys can see. Yeah. So my goal for you is to have a repeatable caption formula and 5 content ideas that you can post this week. Pretty much start straight away. Start planning it out. Start doing what it is. Focus on the topic this week. Equipped with copywriting formulas to market your services effectively. If you haven't heard about copywriting formulas, this is it's very important, because we go through it's not just writing a whole bunch of stuff that I tend to when I first started, I would just write anything and everything inside, but there's actually writing copywriting formulas that is specific. There's a framework that you can just follow. It helps copywriting much easier. And start writing captions that attract, connect, and convert. So you want to be able to attract your clients through your images, but in your caption is what connects. Okay, so your image itself is what attracts the clients, because you've got beautiful images showcasing you or your business, your work, but the caption actually connects and converts them into bookings. So, yep, why caption matters. So the reason why caption matters, they are essential, because I was mentioning before, Instagram is a visual platform, but connection happens in the caption. If you go on my Instagram page, you'll see that whether I have reels or carousels or images, I have a caption. Because, put it this way, I can post an image, but if I have nothing there, they will just look through the image and that's it. And I'm using the caption to actually say what I need to say, or tell a story of why that actual image existed or how that came about. Good captions build trust, show personality, and educate your clients. So my ideal clients are students, of course, and clients that value. So in my caption, I display a lot of what I believe in, my journey, my mistakes, this and that. And that connects to certain people. I don't want to connect to everyone. Let's be clear. I don't want to be connecting to everyone and anyone. There are specific people that I want to connect. And those are the people that read my caption and that they find, oh, you know what? I really like her. I can connect with her, or I can relate to her because that's what I'm going through. Oh, that's what it happened to me. Um, those are the people I want. I don't want no random people that don't have the same values as me, same beliefs as me. I don't want to connect with those people. Only the people that value my work and my expertise. The number one mistake: talking at your audience, not with them. This is one of my mistakes that I did. I used to be telling them, oh, wash your lashes, da da da. I'm talking at them. I'm not sharing why it matters or what's the purpose of doing it. Yeah, you want to be educating, but not talking at them, but talking to them like a friend. Think of caption as your mini conversation, not an announcement. So that's another thing that I've seen a lot of lash artists do. A lot of beauty pros, in my early, how do I call it? As a young artist, coming into the industry, I made a lot of those mistakes, and I would announce, okay, like 30% off, 20% off, and then share this, and then you'll get like a free 50% off lash. Or there was no strategy behind it. I just copied other people's mistakes. I just copied other people's strategy. By copying other people, you don't stand out. You don't really attract other people because they look at it. It sounds very spammy as well. We don't want that. I'm going to list the 5 mistakes, the main mistakes that I've seen and I've also done myself. So be sure that these are mistakes that we've all done. There's no, there's no judgment here because we're all here to learn and grow together. First mistake is using industry terms clients don't understand. What do I mean by that? I've seen a lot of people just writing in the captions like, oh, mega volume, 12D, 0.03 size, in CC curl, 8, 10, 12, 11, mapping it out. This is a mistake. Why is it a mistake? Most clients don't know what this means, and they'll just scroll past because these are industry terms. If you've been trained, only you would understand that. If you think back before you were trained, how were you communicating that? If you were to read that, would you have understood that? Only because now you're trained, you're able to understand what that means, what mega volume means, what 12D means, what 0.03 means. Gosh, as a client, they would not have a clue. Okay. So what I want you to do, try now, is speak in benefits. So what I mean by speaking benefits is explain that set, detailing that set. Full, dark, fluffy lashes for bold, glamorous look. Or if you want a natural look, this is my go-to. This is my go-to set that I do for a lot of my clients, that they give a no makeup look, a natural look, but still making your lashes full. Something like that. Number 2, talking to other lash techs, not your ideal clients. Now that goes back to number 1 as well. Using terms, industry terms that only we understand. So an example is, try this spike layering technique for this wispy set. Excuse me. Spike layering technique, wispy. A lot of clients will not understand that. They just want to see the result. What does it look like on them? Or different eye shapes, how will it look like on them? They don't know these terms. Only we do. It's a mistake unless your audience is other lash techs, okay, or your dream clients that have had ongoing services. Then they'll understand what it means. If not, clients are not going to care how you made it. They just care how it will look on them or how it will make them feel. So one way to fix it is, this set is perfect for babes who want a soft glam look without heavy makeup. Okay, that's just an example that I thought. Number 3, posting captions with just emojis. Okay, captions with just emojis. I've seen a lot of like fire emojis and nails, lash, anything like that. Why is this a mistake? MJoys don't sell your services or start a conversation, because if you see that, okay, you see, that's it. They will scroll, but there's no caption. There's nothing that a client can really go in deep and think, oh yeah, this. I wonder how this will look on me, or I think this will. I wonder what shape I am, what eye shape I am, or would this nail set look good on me? Would this shape look good on me? I want you to use that caption to explain it, to attract those exact clients with those exact questions. There's an example here. These natural looking extensions are perfect for busy mums who want to wake up looking fresh. That's just an example that I've given. See the difference? And if she is a stay-home mum, she's going to connect to that, because she is a busy mum, looking after her kids, and just want to wake up not having to worry about her lashes or her nails. That's one thing. Number 4, only posting promotions and booking info. So I've seen a lot of this saying bookings opened, or availability, booking available for this week, DM to book in every post. Why is this a mistake? It's a mistake because it feels spammy. It actually really feels spammy. It doesn't build trust or provide any value or context at all into why book with you, or why should I care? Why should I trust you? Why, so before you want to book in, before you want to post anything, I want you to think, how would my clients feel? What questions would my clients be asking with this post? Answer them in the captions below. So a quick fix is mixing with educational testimonials, client stories, and behind the scenes. Those are the ones that can build trust when clients are looking through your Instagram. Not using call to action, CTAs. CTAs is what action you want the clients to actually book you, what you want your ideal clients to do after they've seen your post, after they've read your caption. What do you want them to do? It's a mistake when you just use things like lash extensions by me. There is no detail, there's no context, there's no CTA. You're not guiding the viewer on what to do next. So if you want, here's an example, want lashes like these, DM lash tech, or just DM me for booking info. So you wouldn't want to just write booking info here or link in bio for booking info. You want them to start DMing you, because then that way they get to understand and feel how you are as a lash tech, as a nail tech, as a business owner, anything like that. You want them to actually feel and understand who you are as a business owner. Let's go into caption anatomy. Just give me a second. If you didn't know, yeah, captions do have an anatomy to it. I've broken it down to how I write captions. There's a structure of high converting caption. I've just done a HBVC framework. This is my HBVC. What does it stand for? The H stands for hook. Hook is what? It grabs attention. Say something that's controversial. Say something that hits them in the face and gets them to stop straight away. Whether it is your reels, you want that hook in the first 2-3 seconds that stops them, and they think, oh, what's this about? If you go into any Instagram account, there's always a hook, because why? It hooked you in to watch the rest of the video, the reels, the carousel, or the post. Whether you don't have that in your post, but you want to have it in your caption. So we're talking about caption, have it in your caption. The first thing is the hook. B stands for build up. Set the scene or share a relatable story. So this is where I want to build up what I'm about to say. I'll give you examples in just a second. That way you understand what I mean. The V stands for value. So this is where I give value. I provide tips, I provide knowledge, I explain the benefits of what it is this story is about, this caption is about, or this post is about. And then end it with a CTA. Invite them to DM, invite them to book a call, or for my businesses, to book a call, to DM me, to book a service, or whatever it is, or even just double tap this post if you've been through that, things like that. Here's a bonus tip: swap the value with vulnerability for storytelling. So if you're writing a storytelling post about, okay, you've just met a client that is very that struggled with finding the right client, you want to swap the value with giving something, a story that a client has gone through, that they want to be able to understand, like, wow, this is me, this is okay. Before I continue, I just want to check if everyone is any questions below. So I'm going to give you some examples here of lash caption anatomy. This is lash edition, but you know what, I've added in a few more for educators and even nail techs, because I know in this group we have nail techs as well, beauty pros, educators as well. So I thought I'll give a whole variety of example. So you can quickly screenshot these as well while I'm going through them. Here's the promotional, like, for example, you're promoting your wispy lash set and educating your dream clients. So the hook: ever left a lash appointment feeling meh instead of wow? Okay, that's already like a hook for them to think, yeah, I left my last appointment feeling shit. It wasn't as I expected. That connected to them straight away. So the build up to that is, you wanted soft, fluffy lashes, but got something heavy, dramatic, and just not for you, just not you. Yep, I've heard this story way too often from new clients. So as you can see, I've built up that story of getting them to go back to how they felt and what they really wanted and what they actually got instead. So the value here, this is the educate and position myself. Here's the truth: not all lash sets are created equal. It gives them a think, oh, okay, so that means lashes is not just one size fits all. I customize every set based on your client eye shapes, natural lashes, and look you're going for, whether that's a soft, glam, wispy, or something in between. Lash extensions should enhance your features, not hide them. Okay, bang, like boom. It gives them thinking, you know what? Yeah, those lashes covered my eyes. It was way too long for me, or it wasn't the look I was looking for. That client is going to actually connect with you right away. I pretty much can guarantee that, because I've used it, and I've had people asking, like, you know what, I like your work because you enhance my look, you enhance your client's look without overpowering the natural features. And then I end up with a CTA, invite, you want lashes like this, or you want lashes that look like you, DM me for booking info, or DM Wispy, I'll send you the info and availability. Okay. Okay. Want to go through now the copywriting formulas for the captions. So what I showed you before, HBVC, that's just the framework that I use, but there are formulas to writing captions as well. So copywriting, if you haven't heard of copywriting formulas, these are formulas that help you if you're doing a launch or a sale or anything like that. You base on these, and these are just simple, very generic. I wouldn't say generic, but these are very popular, the main basic copywriting formulas that you want to try. There are the PAS: problem, agitate, and solution. Second one is AIDA, AIDA, the AIDA: attention, interest, desire, and action. And story flow: before you the before, the struggle, the realization, and the after. Here, I'll give you some examples of what I mean. So, for example, the PAS: you agitate, in your hook, you want to talk about the problem, and then you agitate it more, and then you provide the solution. And who is the solution? You are the solution to what they're going through, to what their problem that they were having. So if you're tired of lash extensions falling out too quickly, that's a problem. You agitate it. It's frustrating when you invest in a full set of lashes only for them to look sparse in just a few days. You've agitated. You agitate their problem. And then the solution, my technique and quality adhesive means your lashes stay fuller, longer, with less frequent refills needed. Book a set that actually lasts. DM me. Okay, that's a very basic example. You can screenshot as I'm going through this. You can screenshot past, problem, agitate, and solution. If you can go through, read it yourself. Do your natural nails always feel weak after salon visits? You agitate it by saying over drilling and poor prep can lead to breakage and thinning. Not worth the damage. You've just agitated more. Okay. And then you say about yourself, I focus on nail health first and foremost, using gentle prep and top quality products to help your nails stay strong underneath. Like, so you've got beautiful nails, but underneath your nails are safe with me. Okay. You want to use things like that. Use captions like that. It really, really agitates them. Here's a one for beauty trainers, struggling students. If your students are struggling, you want to attract more students. Not seeing real progress after a course. Watch YouTube videos isn't enough when you don't know what you're doing wrong. My in-person and online training is designed to guide you every step of the way so you leave with confidence, skills, and a plan to build your business. Now, when you're reading that, let me know, does that resonate? Does that resonate with you? Does that connect with you? And how does it feel as a client if you're looking through that, if you're reading that? Let me know, how do you feel when you read that? Okay. The next one I want to go through is the ADA, attention, interest, desire, and action. So this is in your average lash set. My signature wispy lash sets are perfect for clients who want that soft glam look, natural from afar, bold up close. Their desire. Okay. So with attention, interest, desire, and action, you've gotten their attention. Now you want to talk about their interest, and then their desire is, imagine waking up, skipping mascara, and still look put together. That's their desire, isn't it? That's what the clients would want. And the action, DM. That's where your call to action, ready to get us a set of lashes like these, DM. Okay, I've got a spot for you this week or something like that. I've got nail tech for Gel-X services. You can screenshot these as I go through them. Story flow. Let's talk about story flow before, struggle, breakthrough, and the after. This one's a little bit different. We want to talk about the transformation, what the clients go through. So I am talking on behalf of my client, okay, what she went through. So it's not about me, or it's not me marketing. It's just talking about my client, how they felt when they came to me. So you can start off with, she walked in feeling self-conscious with short, sparse lashes. She told me the struggle. You bring up the struggle that your client was going through. She told me she avoids eye makeup because it never makes a difference, or her eye shape is downturned. It's like you're educating, but you're also bringing up the client's struggle that you worked with. After one wispy set and seeing herself in the mirror, she literally gasped. This is where the breakthrough, like, she looked after, I used a C curl, or I used a D curl to lift up her downturned lashes or things like that. She was amazed. She was surprised. She was gasped. It's like a breakthrough moment that you want to highlight. And after, quote, I can't believe these are my eyes, she said. This is why I do what I do. This is where you want to highlight the after transformation. Here's just a nail tech example as well. You can screenshot these. This is an actual personal story that I put through here. My student used to be terrified of holding a nail drill. The struggle, she second guessed herself and almost gave up on becoming a nail tech. After 4 weeks of hands on training, she nailed her first full set start to finish by herself. Now she's taking clients and even making her first $500 a week. There's my story. It goes deeper. As a student or as someone, as a person that a lot of my students go through, they have done courses. They've even done 2 or 3 other courses, and then when they've come to me, um, it there's a breakthrough. There's a breakthrough. They realize, my gosh, they can do this, and they were made for this, and this is what you want your ideal clients to feel. This is just another example. You can screenshot this. You know, showcasing why you start your business, why you started your business, and the struggle, the mistakes that you made, and the breakthrough. What made you realize that it was that like boom, yeah, head blown emoji of when you realize what you were doing, and then after the struggle, you want to bring that up as well. Okay, story selling that sells. The goal here is to teach emotional connection through your storytelling. Types of story to tell is a client transformation, your first time doing lashes and nails, a mistake that taught you something valuable. I'm sure you've made mistakes. We all have made mistakes. Use them to tell the story of take your clients through each and every journey, even if they're just your follower at the moment, but creating these will start building a connection, build trust, build that like because they don't know you, and seeing just images and connecting them through your captions, it will build trust. Behind the scenes, you want to showcase behind the scenes of your workspace, so they feel like, oh, it looks very inviting, it looks very comfy. You want to be able to do all that, share that, showcase all that via Instagram or social media. Each platform is different. It depends on who or where your ideal clients are hanging out. So some could be, mine is mostly on Facebook and Instagram, so I use those 2 platforms the most. TikTok is just more like just to showcase the work, really, but the nurturing, the connection goes in Instagram more so than TikTok for me. That is, I don't know about you, everyone's different, every account is different, where your base is different as well. My in-person training is mainly I market on Facebook and through Facebook groups and communities. Share why you're passionate about what you do. So let me just check if there's any Q&A. If there's, even if you're not watching this live, that's fine. Make sure to leave it in the comments below, and I'll go into the group and I'll be answering them as I go anyway. Okay. So if you have any questions, leave them in below. I've also included a freebie, a worksheet, Caption That Connects worksheet. If you have watched to the end, like I always do, if you've watched to the end, you'll know there's a freebie. And I'll only give this out at the end because I want to see if anyone did watch to the end, did understand the full training before they actually get the freebie. I've included the framework, the cheat sheet framework, the storytelling prompts. I've given 10 relatable storytelling. Just let me check. Story 10 relatable story starters. Oh, what am I doing? Just give me a second. There we go. filling, yeah, caption builder. Yeah. So storytelling prompts, 1, 2, yeah, 5, sorry, 5. I've given you 5 storytelling prompts to start. I've got given CTA as well, call to action. I've listed about 10 but if you want more, just let me know. I can, come up with more for you as well. Also a caption of the week, caption planner template. So I've given you like what to write Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday as well. And also fill in the blank. I've given you some fill in the blank caption builder as well, just to get you started this week, because I didn't want to overwhelm everyone with like 30 caption ideas and 20 30 call to action. Really, you don't need that many. I want to keep it simple. If for people that have never done this before, it's going to feel overwhelming for them, so I've just limited down to the main ones that's important for you to get started. And but let me know if you're interested in the freebie. I would directly DM you the freebie, the worksheet, so that gets you started this week. But yeah, personally send me a DM or even comment below freebie in this video, in this training, and I will send them to you. And if you are seeking one-on-one support, I do offer one-on-one support, and for the next 24 hours, I am offering 5 sessions for 3. There's a 50% off on that. So you're already getting 5 sessions for 3 sessions, but also at a discounted rate as well. So 50% off only for the next 24 hours. This is the code VIP Bundle 50. I'll leave the link to book with me on in the comments section as well. I'll pin it in the comment section below. That way you'll be able to just book it in. So again, 5 sessions for 3. That's already discounted, but I'm discounting more because I know how it feels to actually get stuck and have no one to turn to. Because while I am moving my course platform, I thought I'll let you know, some people need help straight away. I don't want you to be waiting as well. I don't want you to be waiting and not have any support or any help. So if you are someone that is needing that one-on-one support, I am offering this special just for this live, just for this monthly live. And if you are interested in working with me, I do have some things in the works, coming up soon. While we're moving platforms, I'm moving membership and program platform, course platform to somewhere else. I'm working on that, and hopefully it should be ready by August. I am aiming for it to be live soon, and I think that's August is my birthday month, so I have something cooking up. So hopefully you'll be like, for the ones that are interested in working with me, and I've got to personally meet a lot of you, so hopefully I'll be seeing you inside. This is a membership Passion to Profit accelerator. This tailors for people that want to build up their business, grow their business, how to attract, get fully booked, all of that. That's a membership. And also doors will be opened, accelerated artistry. This is a hybrid, I would say, hybrid and one-on-one support. So what I mean, you'll get group mentoring as well as one-on-one sessions with me. It's a 12-week mentoring support. So 12-week mentoring program where I work with you one-on-one, as well as you will receive. I am working on that. I'm working on what other bonuses, but so far I have added. So for this 12-week, you also receive 6 months of Passion to Profit membership as well. So after this 12-week, you've got 6 months inside the membership included with this as well. So if you guys are interested, if you are interested in working with me, let me know. and I'll send you the link to go on the waiting list while we have this in the background. Me and my team will work on building that, have it ready for you. Just let me get back. So yes, let me know. Let me know what you think of this training, and how do you comment below. Let me know, like, is it more clearer how to build up, how to write captions, better understanding of what it is that you need to actually attract clients on social media. Let me know. And in the meantime, I'm open to any questions. If you want to reach out to me personally or comment below inside. And once again, you have 30 days to watch this live before it gets removed from the group. Anything else? I think let's see if there's anything else as well. If there's no other questions, I cannot see any questions for now. I know that the timing isn't convenient to a lot of people, but you've got the replay. You can watch the replay and get back to me anytime. Anyway, you have a great day, a great evening, great afternoon, wherever you're watching from, and I will see you inside our Lash Tech Tips community, or I'll see you next month. Let me know how you go. Bye.